Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be doing some 3D work, 4D work. So this is a team collab over at Nails at Natta on Facebook. I will leave the link in the drop down box. And it's a team collaboration, and then we show our work, and then the group members will create something on that theme, and the theme is animal print. So I've already done the animal print itself, but I'm adding this friendly little cheeky dude. So I won't say what it is, but you'll probably see anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to let you watch, and I'll talk over when I need to. So this 3D 4D gel is a great alternative if you struggle with using acrylic. It's fairly cheap, and you just cure it in the lamp once you're set where you know when everything's in place. You can partially cure it, you can fully cure it, etc. Here, what you see me doing here, what I'm creating it flat first, and then I'm going to build on top. So this is just going to give me my outline, the shape that I want. I want to get that set down first. You don't have to do this, but the one thing I will say with the modelling gel, the 3D 4D gel, is that the thicker it is, the harder it is to cure, because it's coloured. So they're pigmented. The light won't penetrate through if there's a lot there. So if you work smaller sections, smaller amounts, the better it will be. This is just a brand that I've used for many years now. This is from AliExpress. It's A&E. But I know that you can get it from other places. I know Nailchemy do it, a little bit out of my price range at the minute, but I do want to get the Nailchemy ones. So yeah, so the brush I'm just using a 3D brush. It's a Nails one. God, I haven't said that in a long while. Yeah, so it's a Nails 3D brush. So that's what I'm using. So I'm just creating his mouth. Yeah, I should give him a name. Maybe you should give him a name in the comments. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm just creating his mouth here. And the good thing about this 4D, 3D gel, whatever you call it, it has all different names, is it really does blend really well. And like I said, the good thing about it, you can create your work. You don't have to cure it all at once. But you may have to cure it for longer, because obviously build up onto build up. But personally, I work in sections, so I find it easy to work in sections because you can cure it in between. So now that I've created that mouth area, I think I do cure it, and I always check before I put anything else on top to see if it's cured all the way through. This gel, you shouldn't really mould it in your hands, but I found this is easier for me to do. It's easier for me to roll and, you know, create the shape that I want. I just wash my hands straight after. And I do need to get myself some silicone tools. I did have some silicone tools, but I don't know where they've gone. I can't find them, so I need to invest in some, because silicone tools are so much more better, because you can just create better with them. So there we go. There's the nose. You probably can kind of guess from that what it's gonna be. But like I said, I am building up on the face area, So yeah, so don't always worry about trying to create the face with all its bumps and lumps and stuff that it needs to be in place. Always do your face flat and then add on to that. You'll find you'll benefit better, I find. I haven't done 3D or 4D in a very long time. So I was feeling a little bit out of my comfort zone. I can't even remember the last real 3D work I've done. I literally haven't. Could have been something from Easter or something from Christmas, and that was probably a couple of years ago. I can't remember. I'd have to literally go through my Instagram to see if there was anything that I'd done, but I can't remember the last time. There may have been one little thing, but nothing overly major that I would have done. Maybe some hearts or something, I can't quite remember. I mean, actually, I do remember. I did do a 3D piece, but I didn't use this 3D modelling gel. I used my Flexi gel, and I created a pair of a mouth with vampire teeth and a tongue sticking out with a piercing in it. That was the last time I created something, and that was 2022. So yeah, and that was in October. So I mean, not that long ago, but yeah, that was the last thing I created 3D work. So yeah, I was kind of out of my comfort zone, and it's really hard as well because 3D work and nail art were my passion. I'd done so much 3D work when I was starting out. I just loved being able to create lots of things with just 3D work. So I have done many things. I've done a Maleficent, I've done Home Alone, I've done a majority thing. I've done like the Addams Family and stuff like that. So yeah, so it was really nice to get back into doing some 3D work, but it was out of my comfort zone because I hadn't done it in such a long time. Anyway, you can see now he's coming together really, really well. Here I'm using some black Flexi gel, and this is just for these eyes because their eyes are black, black or brown. I've not been right up close to one, not face to face anyway. So just by going by a picture reference, they look black to me. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just creating his eye sockets. And if you haven't guessed already, yes, this is a giraffe. So please think of a name for him. Leave it in the comments. And it'll be fun. And then I can say, oh, well, this person's been named, this giraffe has been named by blah, 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 blah. Whichever one I like best anyway. I mean, you can see that the few simple steps that I took to create him, it's not really that hard. You just have to follow a reference photo. To be honest, I didn't follow one too much. It was only for the eyes. I've previously done giraffes way back when, but more like Christmas time, where I've done a giraffe with a Christmas hat on and their tongue sticking out, so it's a bit cheeky. And yeah, so I have done these before, but this is a little bit bigger than ones I've done before. And if you check my Instagram, you'll have to scroll down quite a lot, but yeah, they are on there. But I definitely feel like I've got my passion for 3D back again, so I think I might try and do an Easter rabbit, maybe. Don't quote me on it. It's not guaranteed, but maybe. Yeah. So I was listening to my music as well. Not everyone likes my taste in music, so earphones it is for me. Cute is he? It's a cutie pie. And just, I wasn't happy with the chin area, so I just wanted to put a bit of oomph into that. I didn't feel it was 3D enough. I felt it was a little bit flat, but you know, I just add some more, and then we just mould it in, blend it in, and then you would never know. Just using that dotting tool just to help press into place a little bit better than the brush. It's more firmer. Give him a little dip in his chin area. I hope people that watch it really like how I created him. And I hope that people leave comments on what they think as well, because I do like to know what people are thinking. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you. I will show you the rest of the nails at the end. I weren't overly fussed with them. He was my favourite, obviously, for obvious reasons. But this wasn't the set that I... Did I use this set? Yeah, I did. I used this set as my collaboration. I had to think then. I do want to add a little bit more onto that neck area as well. I felt it looked a little bit skinny, too skinny even. So yeah, so I do add a little bit more onto that neck area. You know, when I create and when I'm creating and I'm looking at it, sometimes I think to myself, this don't really look that good. But when I sit here, I watch my work back, and I do watch my videos. You know, I'm my #1 fan. And I will watch them back, and I think to myself, I actually created that. And then that's when it makes me proud. But then later on I think, no, that's not good. But deep down I think I know that it is okay. I wouldn't say it's brilliant, but it's okay. So yeah. We are our own worst critics, I have to say. So here I'm using the brown from Nailchemy gel, artisan gel paints. And we are just creating the animal print within the giraffe that's on the giraffe. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm just mapping it out, and then I'm going to colour them in. I don't want to go overboard because I know they don't have too much on their face. They do have a bit, but not a lot. But yeah, this is me almost finishing up. I give him I put some black around the top of his eyes, because obviously they have really long eyelashes. Obviously I'm not going to create eyelashes, so I'm just going to put some black paint to counteract for that. So yeah, I do as well put a bit of green, like greenery in his mouth. so that it just looks like he's been eating some green leaves or something green anyway. I will leave a list to everything that I've used I'll leave the links if I can find links for everything. Certain things I can, some I might not be able to. I will try. I'm just going to let you watch because we're probably almost at the end of the video. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. You can also share my work, my video. Invite people to join my channel, subscribe. When I get to 1,000 followers, I will do a giveaway to show my appreciation. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget, put in the comments, give them a name, and I will choose the best one. Bye, guys.